Welcome back, everybody. This is another episode of Park Car Talks. I'm your co-host CJ, here with Zach, Isaiah, Alex, JG. We have a little live audience today. Thank y'all. And our special guest, the one and only Lon. How's it going?
Sir.
How you doing
Good.
today?
Oh, welcome.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for having me.
Of
What's
course,
up?
anytime. So Lon is, he's like I guess you're the editor, right? One of the editors for Opinionated, when it comes to like the sports, like montages or whenever they do like the prospects of like who are the best running backs or top 5 like DBs or stuff like that. Like you're the one that's making the edits for that, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, shout out to the Opinionated Boys. Go subscribe to them. But
Shout out Cam.
yeah, shout out Cam, Lowe's, you know what I'm
Carlos,
saying?
Carlos,
Love y'all, appreciate y'all.
Albert.
Albert,
Albert,
yes, sir. But yeah, so since those are the homies and we've been working with each other lately, I wanted to get someone else that was a part of the team on and kind of just how y'all met, how you got into it with the whole video editing, and kind of just like a little background of who you are exactly. Because I know you, but I feel like I don't know you that well, so I kind of want to use this as kind of a way to get to know you a little better and kind of just kind of put a face to who is making the edits for them Opinionated Boys, and like your own edits that you do on the side. And like you sent me a couple that are badass, and it's like, yeah, you just gotta stick with that, bro, because I see the potential and what you could do with that. And you have a little connects and everything too, so
Bro.
we'll kind of get into that if you want, but I'm not gonna put out your business like that. But yeah, I just wanted to get you on the pod, man, because like I said, Park Car Talks is really just trying to get a group of people that are trying to do something a little creative or can add value to a conversation that I know that's like the topic they like, stuff like that. So I just kind of wanted to get you on, chop it up a little bit, get to know you a little better, and kind of reveal the man behind the edits and of all the videos and stuff like that. So I guess we could just start it right off the bat. Who are you? Like where are you from? Where'd you grow up? Like stuff like that. Just like the basic. Like.
Well, I grew up in Austin until I was about a sophomore. Then I moved to Florida, Key West.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, low rider.
What took you there?
Oh, my dad, he's retired, and went to high school there. Then went to Texas.
Okay. So you came back.
Yeah.
What made you want to come back? Just like you
His
like the
home.
city?
His home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like Austin is one of those cities, bro, where it's like there's just a lot going on, especially right now. It's like probably one of the most popular cities to like live in, to like just like grow up, you know what I mean? So
Rappers rap about us.
Yeah.
so it's like it's one of those things where it's like it's kind of getting the recognition that like
It deserves.
you know what I mean? Because it is a good city, so it's like it's cool to see, like you left and then you came back, so that must mean you really fuck with the city and just like the whole like vibe of Austin, I think. Because I feel like I've been to other cities and gone out and stuff like that, and I feel like there's nothing like Austin. Like I feel like everyone here is like pretty chill for the most part, and like shit's kind of been popping off on Dirty lately, but I feel like that's just a lot of
Yeah,
people, just like
literally.
new people that are like moving down, like because whenever we moved back from San Marcos, we would always be on Dirty, and like
Yeah,
it was
like
always
that.
fun, you know what I mean? Because that was when like we were like 22, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like 22, 23, like we just moved back to the our parents' house, and like we're just going out having a good time because we had never done it before. So
Yeah, we didn't have like a really place like to kind of do hood rat shit because we live with our parents. So
didn't want to like invite them over, so
yeah.
going out was kind of like
I let out. Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So you said you grew up in Austin, moved to Key West when you were a sophomore, finished your high school, and then came back to Austin. So what's your major exactly for?
I majored in psychology,
Okay.
minored in sociology.
Okay. Oh, so you're big.
Like behind your thoughts and stuff like that. Yeah.
You're big.
Try to
in
figure
your
out.
thoughts,
I don't be in them really.
Yeah.
I'm pretty blunt.
Okay. That's good though. That's how I am too. I feel like that's kind of like you gotta be like that sometimes, like especially like now. I'm just straight up with people, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't, I don't.
I'm just
like,
a natural born asshole.
Yeah, understandable.
Hey,
I mean,
this world is full of assholes and bitches.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you mean with that?
Yeah. But no, yeah, I understand what you mean.
So you went to UT, right?
Yes, sir.
So what made you pick UT of like of all schools?
Free education.
Oh,
Free
hey,
education.
shit, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
Port K. How'd you get free
I
education?
would say I'm assuming if you got free
Yeah.
education at UT, you probably could have went anywhere then, right?
Mm-hmm.
And probably get free education. So like, I guess it's just like how we were saying, it's just coming back to the city, right?
Yeah.
Like, damn, that's home. That's where. And like, I'm assuming like in Key West, like, where is it? Like, damn, I miss Austin. Like, that's what you were saying a lot.
Yeah, like an island. What
Yeah.
it is.
I guess shit. Like going into more that how was living there for a little bit? How was growing up in or like your, high school end of your high school years? Like, how was that? Like,
Boring.
really?
Yeah, I went to track practice, football. That was it. Go home. Homework, repeat.
Were you doing hood rat things or what? Nah.
Not worth the trouble over there, or just not worth it?
Nah, you get on probation easily.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're pretty strict over there.
Mm-hmm.
What position did you play in high school?
Receiver.
Okay.
I didn't really play. I didn't really like it, so
Okay.
my dad made me play.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Understandable.
What'd you get a scholarship for?
Just academics.
Oh, okay, fuck yeah.
This motherfucker smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we haven't even said what he's in school still right now for.
Oh, you're still in school? I didn't
Yeah, I'm
even
a
know
law
that.
student at UT.
Wow.
Turn me up. Come on now. Stop playing with him, man.
Yeah, I want to talk about your YouTube channel later. Cause I was taking a peep at that real quick before on my way over.
Yeah.
I
And
like.
his Tesla.
All right. All right.
Rich
Yeah, we'll
guy.
talk about that later.
Yeah. So okay, you said now you're UT law school. How's that going? That's not. That's. I was gonna say that's something not a lot of people say they could or they're in or
That
they're
was
doing.
brutal.
So. Brutal. You think it's gonna be worth it?
In the end, yeah.
How much longer do you have?
2 more years after this.
What drew you into like going to law?
I was watching Law and Order one day.
I love where this is going already.
I was like, damn, I want to be like him.
That's bad.
I can do what he's doing.
Oh,
Reality, totally opposite.
Yeah.
have you seen a show called Suits?
Mm-mm.
You'll probably like that show if you're
I've heard
into
of it.
lawyer stuff. Yeah. I was watching that.
I would say that's his show.
Yeah,
He
I like
posted
that because I low-key wanted to go into like be like a lawyer and stuff like that a while back, and then I was like, man,
You still can. I need a lawyer.
shoot.
So you're about to get one.
Yeah, there you go. You about to get a lot of phone calls now.
Start this foundation real
Exactly.
good.
You know what I'm saying? When we get big and we need a little help with the law.
Yeah.
Hopefully we do.
I mean,
Yeah,
hey,
knock on wood.
You never know. I don't know. I'm just saying. What you were saying?
Oh, I was looking.
Once you
into
go law school.
Yeah, I was looking to go into law school. I was like, man, I'm already like $30,000 in credit card or not credit card, student debt, and I was like, man, that's gonna be long hours to like work for that, and it's gonna be long hours once you get done with this. So, hats off to you for that because that's not some easy.
Yes, sir. Grinding. I see.
Yeah, that's something easy.
Plus,
to
on
do.
top of like I said, helping opinionated. I'm assuming you. I guess what is it that you do in your free time? Like obviously you edit, but what else is there that you're just hanging out on a weekend night or something? What do you got going on?
Hang out with my girlfriend.
Sounds alright.
Is there any fun spots y'all go to like lately?
Hmm?
Is there any fun spots y'all go to?
Cidercade.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That
That
is a
place
fun
is
spot,
fun.
yeah.
Okay.
Good little date spot, right?
Yeah, so so tell us about like how you and your girlfriend like met and kind of like how that came about.
Oh.
Yo.
Yeah, I like the way.
Personal,
I like the way.
yeah.
this
I
is
slid in her
going.
DM on
Slid in her
Instagram.
DMs?
Hey, okay,
Why
if you don't mind me asking, what was the line you went to for that?
Oh man,
Yeah. Let me
I
get my
feel
notepad.
like hard
Okay.
eyes on her story.
I gotta get my notepad.
Okay. And she like replied to you like when you said that or oh thanks.
Only took her a year.
Wait, she applied after a year?
No, I mean like I would slide in like every so often.
Yeah. It's not like every day or like.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I was making sure.
But she like would push me off
Okay.
Okay.
because she thought I was like cupped or something. But I really wasn't.
I gotta say, were
Yeah.
you?
No.
Okay.
I knew better.
Yeah. So it was just replying to her story, and then that ended up just the conversation just went from there.
Yeah, it only took her a month, like, or like a whole year to like. meet
Like
me.
actually see what's up type shit. Okay. And then like, how long have y'all been together?
Since December.
Okay. I see you.
So like, who asked who first, like for the number or Snapchat, whatever? Like, who progressed it like outside of the DMs?
I guess me. I kind
Really?
of like.
He was persistent that whole time. Like,
I was really persistent, consistent, like trying to get like make her mine, you know.
Yeah, I feel you.
Hey, I understand.
That boy's applying that pressure. He's like, nah.
finna make a diamond out of this.
Yeah, he's like,
Taking
he's
notes,
like, what do
you
you
know
do
what I'm
Wednesday?
saying?
He's like, nothing. All right, cool. We're going out that night.
Type shit.
Hey,
You're nice. I see you. Confidence on 100. You know what I'm saying?
Did she have the? Because I see you with the drip on the, your feet or whatever. You got the heat on your feet. Was she a sneakerhead before that, before you, or did you make her a sneakerhead?
I ain't gonna lie, she's not a secret head.
She's not a
I
sneakerhead?
just guessed. I just assumed. It's usually.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine.
nice shoes.
She got drip though.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say. But I see what you mean. I usually like.
Yeah.
Yeah. When like the boyfriend dripped out, the girl dripped out too. Yeah, I understand. That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, like his and hers.
Tight shit.
Yeah. Had matching closets.
Yeah.
Just wanted to see if they both had the same dunks.
She got a pair of pandas?
Yeah, she got a pair of pandas too.
Nah.
Would she?
Yeah. Or got them for her, yeah.
Yeah.
That's now. I just planted.
She don't really spend money on clothes though.
Fair.
I mean, does she like, if she's gonna buy you a gift, like what is she gonna buy you like for a birthday? Like, is she buying you shoes, or she like?
Man, I don't even know. I forgot my birthday's next week.
Oh.
What we doing?
Hey, happy early birthday.
Appreciate it. I can come over. It don't matter.
Take it back. Come over. Yeah, we about to get lit.
We could play Madden.
No, bro.
After I beat his ass.
No, I want to play.
I'll play you.
This is the dude I was telling you said that
Free cash.
Freak.
Oh.
This is the one I said that he's probably gonna be down to play you because he always wants to play
I'm
me in
always-
Madden.
He never won. I asked him the other day. I was like, "Hey, you want to play?" He said, "No, nobody likes that game."
Yeah. I mean, I'm not lying.
Sound like someone lost then.
No.
I haven't played him, but I
No.
lost against him earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I rage quit, but whatever.
Do you do like custom teams, or not custom teams, but like do you do randoms?
Yeah, when
Oh
I
shit.
play.
I was waiting for him to be like,
Yeah,
nah,
we
I pick
do,
this
yeah.
one team.
He was the Dolphins and I was the Bengals.
And the Bengals is his team.
I got spanked.
No, I'm actually a Chiefs fan.
Yeah, he's a Chiefs fan. Yeah.
Oh, you just had a Bengals jersey on the
Oh,
Super Bowl?
why'd you have a Bengals jersey again?
that Super Bowl party you had.
Yeah.
Lamar.
Oh,
That's my boy.
Oh, is that?
you know him?
Yeah. So back in like high school,
Okay.
before he blew up, I used to do edits for him.
Really?
Shit.
Where's he from?
Louisiana,
Okay.
New Orleans, I think.
And like you were just making edits for him, or like,
Well, I did for like a lot of top recruits, like
uh,
from 2017 to 18, 19.
yeah. And it
So
was
that
just
kind of
some-
helped me like blow up my like
social.
my network. and-
Yeah.
No, for real, yeah.
So like you were just like doing edits for fun, and like you would send it to them or something, or
Yeah, I would
They would
ask
come
him
up
too.
yeah.
Someone would ask.
Oh, okay. Just because like you had already been like
Mhm.
making them for,
Like they would post my content,
they're like, oh, that looks kind of cool.
and like, I guess I got mutuals. They would ask me for like edits, so it kind of like blew up my pages.
When did that like start? You said like 2017.
2017, 18.
Is this stuff
I
all-
like took a pause like in 2019. I was like, I got focused on school,
Yeah.
and so.
When was that when you were in Austin?
Mm-hmm.
So that you started when you came back to Austin? Like
Yeah,
you're,
I had free time.
you're like, fuck it, might as well just start editing.
Well, I started when I was a sophomore in high school.
Okay.
I used to make shit edits.
Just like from like, were you editing like sports shit or?
Tykes, like they're little cartoon football characters.
Okay.
Okay.
You were doing that?
Those are pretty cool, like back in the day.
Yeah. You still watch it?
That's not a tyke.
No, I'm asking you if you still watch it. Oh, okay. It's okay if you do. I mean, we're not gonna.
He's like, damn, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I used to
What'd
wa-
you think he was thinking
Oh no, this man's something different.
I can't read him.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what he's got going on in there.
No, Ty's like a little like animated cartoon like football character.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got my phone real quick.
Okay.
Show us a type. We
Yeah,
can use
show us
it.
what a tiger is. Because I don't know what
Sounds
you're
like
talking
saying-
about.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's crazy, bro. So like how many edits for like or like when you were editing like Jamar Chase's like videos for him, did you think he was gonna be what he is now?
Honestly, yeah.
You
I
like
flipped on his film and
yeah, let's say you were watching
Yeah, I
him,
was
so
about to
you
say, is it all film that they send you, or is it?
I just
stuff
go under
that-
Huddle.
Okay, I was about to say, or is it something?
Oh
that
shit. Okay, that's
you-
okay. That's cool. That's badass.
okay, yes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
used to make those?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And you just make those for all that like athletes and shit?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait.
I remember seeing those a lot, actually.
Yeah, I was like, what
Yeah.
years were you making these? Because I remember seeing these on Twitter.
Like 2014, 15.
Yeah, that was like when we were like seniors and shit. I remember people.
Okay. Yeah.
I was a sophomore or junior.
Yeah, I think you still had to ask your mom for permission to be on Twitter, but
Hey man, fuck you, bro.
So yeah, like I guess how we were saying. So you just get like the footage and stuff was off their huddle and stuff. It wasn't like would they ever send you like, oh, this is like from his game last week, or
I go into Huddle, download the link.
just add a song over it, touch in, just
Wow.
what do you use to edit?
Adobe Effects, iMovie.
Hell yeah.
And you've been doing that since 2017, or you did it a little bit,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would say so.
and then you say you like took a break 2019 to focus on school,
Yeah.
and then you got back into it when COVID hit.
Yeah, I had a hell of a free time.
Yeah, like you're at home not doing shit, so it's like might as well just find something that you used to like, right?
Oh yeah,
And just start practicing.
got
it.
back into rhythm.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, bro, like those edits that you send me, bro, are insane. Like I'm like, bro, this looks like some like professional shit. Like, and I'll show y'all.
We'll put a link.
I would
in
say,
the
can I
description.
put the videos up and show little edits and shit? Okay, yeah, I'll show
I'll
edits.
send you my best ones.
Yeah, send it to me and I'll post them on the video for sure to like show y'all guys how good he is with the edits, man. And it's dope because the fact that like all this like has been coming together like slowly, bro, and like I've been like building like a network of people and like who are really trying to do something, and like all the relationships have been organic, you know? Like I don't ever try to force anything. It's more just like we know each other because of Cam and Carlos, obviously, but like we're starting to get a little closer, started to talk more, so it's cool to get like start building like how whenever we were interviewing one of my other homies, Isaac, he said it's like building like your trees pretty much are just getting bigger. It's like you're building a forest now, you know what I mean? And it's like that if with what we want to do with this, it's like that's the only way we're gonna get better and get to where we want to be is like building up a community of people and just like helping each other, you know what I'm saying, and grow off of that, you know, us networking with you and then potentially meeting someone and getting them on the pod, you know what I'm saying, or like us like, helping you get more people to like do edits for, you know what I mean, like stuff like that. So like that's the whole point of this. So
It's all on networking.
yeah, it's literally what it is. And like that's something that like I need to get a little better at. Like I feel like I'm all right. It's just like I don't want to be that guy like going up to people like, hey, I got a podcast, you know, like I said, I try to have the conversations of it be organic. You know, people ask me like, oh, like what have you been up to, or like what do you do in your free time? I'll say, oh, I have a little podcast that I got going on, and then from there, if they're interested in it, then that's when I go into more detail. But if they're not, just like, oh, okay, whatever, like then I'm like, all right, like there's that. Like I'm not gonna try to force this shit on you just because I don't know. I feel like podcasts like they're popular, but it also like caters to a certain demographic, you know. And I feel like it's starting to like broaden more now just because it is getting so popular and like damn near everybody has a podcast. But it's like only certain people are gonna sit down and listen to either like the audio or listen to the video, you know what I mean? So
Right.
it's kind of like just figuring out like how people consume the media. It's insane, dude. Like I feel like I'm like fucking like a psychologist for like marketing. It's like weird. It's like how like I ask people that listen to the podcast and stuff. I'm like, how do y'all like watch it or listen to it? You know, like are you gonna sit in front of a TV for an hour and a half and watch it, or are you more of like, oh, I'm just gonna put my headphones in and go do laundry and clean my house and listen to it? You know what I mean? So it's
I use this background noise. Like,
Yeah.
I watch cams and y'all's and like
yeah, I appreciate it.
slide it through.
Like, comment, subscribe. Or,
I already did.
hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Drop
you know,
a 5
yeah.
stars.
Hey,
You did.
Spotify, Apple Podcasts. I don't even know if we did the intro because we kind of just jumped into this thing. But yeah, leave that 5-star rating.
Yeah.
Ring that noti bell.
Yeah, did.
Follow us TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Boo, 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 boo. But yeah. Sorry, I kind of went on a tangent. I kind of do this a lot. This is why these podcasts are like an hour and a half. But
Trust me, I know.
oh, okay.
Well,
I've been listening.
Yeah.
real quick, I was gonna ask you. So going back to your edits like that, and you said you edited different videos for like a lot of like T1 recruits like that. Was there ever one that like was kind of hard on you, like for edits, or like, hey, like like this is alright, but like this could be better? Like, what was the hardest like kind of client you had?
We don't have to disclose
I
that.
was like,
I don't think I have
information
one.
yet.
Honestly,
Oh, really? I was saying,
Y'all
you
like
don't
my
gotta
content.
name drop.
Yeah.
but-
You don't have to name drop.
Nah, I
You
think
say-
y'all like my content.
Really? They're all pretty like.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but-
feel like if someone comes up to you and like, hey, would you be able to edit this for me? I feel like more than
They've
likely,
seen your- yeah.
they know that like you're pretty good and they already
Yeah.
like how you edit. So it's
Yeah.
just.
I like what you do. I need you to do.
But
it
no,
for
I
me.
mean that's
There's always room for improvement.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
totally.
definitely.
No, oh,
I
it's
guess
fine.
like, has there ever been someone that was like, oh,
Kind of pushed you on.
or like yeah, like oh, like I kind of wasn't expecting you to do this here. Like has anyone ever said that, or are they pretty? Or have you had someone like oh like, I guess that's a good question because like
If you had a bad customer,
a bad like client I guess like or if you had like a bad experience with someone that you like did an edit for or
Oh yeah, but
we don't have to name drop.
Yeah. No.
he was a JUCO bum, so
oh, okay
Oh, wow.
and
Sheesh.
was it like he was just like very particular with what he
yeah,
wanted
he wanted
or-
like this or that, and I'm like, okay.
Was it like, oh, you didn't
I
put
should've
this
charged
highlight
him.
in there or some shit like that? Or was it like, oh, you didn't put this highlight in there?
No, it was for like a tyke I did. And
Or,
it was annoying.
oh, okay. So
But
it's-
I've had like one bad customer maybe.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's, well, I mean, shit, that credit to you then because that means that you, with your edits, you've been on point with it. But like you said, there's always room for improvement. So I didn't know if, there's people out there that are like, looking at your stuff like that hard and like, oh, I think you could have did this a little like I don't know what to look for in edits like that. I feel like Alex would be a good indicator of that and Isaiah, because they're more into the photography side. So
Why that shirt? I want to know why.
It's like Nardwar.
It's the biggest game.
Go Bucks.
Yes, sir. OH.
Oh God, I forgot. We forgot to.
I ain't saying like that.
OH.
I mean, I know. I think he's testing you, not me.
I wasn't you.
Oh,
I was
you were
testing
testing
you.
me?
I don't like saying that shit. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Why?
I just watch the games, man.
Oh. All right.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. We have 2 Ohio State fans.
Oh yeah, he gets all bricked up about Ohio
Yeah.
State.
What you get bricked up about? The Raiders?
Go Raiders.
Yeah.
Go Raiders. Go Giants. You know what I'm saying? San Francisco Giants.
Yeah, I was like, hold on,
Yeah, my bad.
nothing New York Giants.
My bad,
New
yeah.
York?
Wrong
Sorry,
sport, my bad,
ST.
Sorry.
Eli.
But so yeah, I guess we kind of like getting more into how the editing, how that whole thing came about, and I guess one of the questions I've always had is how did you and Cam meet, or you and Carlos, or how did you link up with them Opinionated Boys? I guess that's a good question.
The internet, I guess. I didn't really know Cam till like 2 years ago, maybe, like closely.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it just like you just followed him because like from high school or
Mm-hmm. I've known him since high school, but like
Okay.
through the internet, really.
yeah, and y'all were just like he saw like your edits and shit. He's like, fuck with it, or
I think I made one for him like a long ass time ago.
oh really? And he just fucking with it, and then I guess so. They had the podcaster obviously. So did you approach him on like with like wanting to get involved with that, or did? You,
Oh no, he asked me, and I was like, I'm down to help.
No. And he was like, what was his like direction? I guess with you, like, was he like, oh look, we're gonna start doing like these top 5 prospects. Would you be able to
Actually, no, it was in my notes.
Okay.
Starting the year, I was like, I want to put this out, and this video out,
Okay.
and I did.
Oh, so it was just your videos, and you're like, oh, okay.
Like right before the 2022 hit, I had it going.
You already, because you already like kept up with everything. And You're like, okay. So you had like your 5 that you were.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Organized.
He has a good like.
I like to think ahead before I make the videos. I usually get like a idea in my head with the video. I just put the clips together, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I'm really fast on my videos.
What's like the average time it takes?
Yeah, I was
to,
gonna say, what's
yeah.
your turnover time?
15 minutes maybe.
Really?
Damn.
And if it's something, well, what's the thought process? You said you like to think about it. How long? What's your thought? It's just shit that happens throughout the day, or you like?
Well, I look at all the clips first. I was like, I want this order, this one, and this one. I just put them all together.
And that takes like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I crop all the videos. And like, I don't need this time or this time. I'll try to put them like short as I can.
Throw some music over it.
Yeah.
Do they ask for specific songs, or is it just like, no, I'm gonna put this over it, or is it your take on it?
I asked them first,
Like, is there a song you want?
and then they don't care. I just want whatever.
Whatever you're listening to, type shit.
Is it usually instrumentals, right? Or no? It's like, oh, no.
Nah, I'm gonna show you, bro. He has some shit, bro.
Yeah, I watched that UT one you had on your YouTube.
The YouTube one, you have it on your YouTube.
The UT that he had on YouTube.
The UT, like he has like a UT
UT. It's
like
from here.
player.
From here, it sounded like you said YouTube.
No, well I mean it's a UT one that's on YouTube.
This,
I know what video he's talking about.
Yeah, I was like looking at that one. I was like,
You're
damn.
saying?
I was like, so like, why do you think that one popped off? Like, 'cause I saw that shit was like,
I don't know. My friend Malcolm, he was in the transfer portal, and so like, I guess he wanted to film on him. He didn't know I was gonna make it for him. I just did it anyways, and he committed to USC.
And then it just kind
It
of
looked
popped
at
out
it.
from there.
Yeah.
Hold on, how much views does that have?
I don't even know. I
I
don't
think it's
check
like
YouTube.
13 or 1400 views on it.
I really don't care about views, honestly.
Yeah, I was
That's
like,
a good mentality.
I just
just
put
here
I
for
just
the
put out
vibe.
content just to put out.
yeah.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
All
It's-
that is just a number.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why it's dope that like you have that same mentality because that's exactly how I am with like stuff like this. It's like I don't really care. Like if it gets a lot of views, if cool. If it does, if it doesn't, then it's like whatever. Like we're still gonna record every Tuesday regardless. Like I don't care if we're getting tens of thousands of views or if we're getting like 10 views. You know what I'm saying? Like
for interviewing homeless people to interviewing rich people.
I told Cam we should do fight night podcast.
Fight Night podcast, just like a watching party type shit.
No, like us boxing, everybody.
Oh,
You want us to
you're trying
physically-
fight.
Oh,
Physically box. I'm
some
gonna call
Fight Club.
I want to call some people out then. If this is, I'm gonna air out the club real quick. Yeah, I'm looking at you, bro.
For y'all that can't see, he's talking to Alex.
Yeah.
Behind the
That's
camera.
That's the first main event. I think we should
Producer.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be the main producer?
stomp your little
Fighting
ass
for
out.
y'all's job position.
I'm fighting for my
Are we
life.
doing like boxing or UFC? I'm down to like literally whoop some
What do you think?
ass.
Boxing.
Boxing. More technical.
You
You
can
know?
keep your teeth for now. I'm joking.
That'd
be cool.
It was an idea. Cam, he was like, "I'm gonna take you to the city." And you said you're gonna 619 somebody.
Yo. I was fucking with you, but yeah, I mean, I would. I mean, don't test me, you know.
I'll hit a Stone Cold Stunner
Yeah.
on you. You don't want that smoke.
I mean, it's easy, you know.
Start turning
Been
into
practicing my whole life, so
start turning to wrestling.
shit, bro. That
Man,
go ahead.
sorry. I was like, we had one of our friends kind of do that over in San Marcos, and these people had like, yeah,
We talked
yeah.
about this at the end
no,
of the
we
last
didn't
pod.
talk about it. We almost talked about it.
yeah, we kind of glazed
Oh
over
no,
it.
I think we did a gist of it.
Long story short, these two guys were like in the middle of a party. They like got drunk. They're like, yeah, let's do it. And it's like it wasn't even like they were like getting into it. It's just like they're like, fuck it, let's do it. So like one guy was like, oh, I have lacrosse gear, and actually no, I think they had 2 sets of lacrosse gear. If I
They
remember
did, yeah,
correctly.
because they played lacrosse.
So
for Texas State.
so we're in the middle of a party, like literally this house party like this, and then all of a sudden you see these 2 guys in lacrosse gear start going at it, and
Not even. They made like a whole circle for
Circle,
them.
yeah.
Like we literally, it wasn't like it wasn't not known that this was happening.
Oh yeah, like no, we knew, but it was funny because it was like think of like this environment, and then all of a sudden everybody starts pulling up chairs like
There's
around
like
it.
20 more people.
Like that's how it is right now, but just people fighting in the middle.
This table wasn't
Like,
here.
Yeah, those are people fighting. Like tight.
This motherfucker lost his tooth.
Yeah, this motherfucker got his like part of his tooth was like
Yeah,
gone.
because he got hit.
One mean right hook, just do.
Yeah, right. Hit right in his like mouth, and his tooth got chipped. But
yeah, no
we
mouth
can do
guards.
that, but yeah, your fight club.
yeah,
Yeah,
sure,
it sounds
we're
great,
definitely
yeah.
about it. I mean, we have some
Do we need to
shooters, you
sign
know.
a waiver or anything?
Like, is there cash prize or,
NDA?
or is it just like pride?
Pride.
I could beat that dude's ass.
I got Cam round one.
You're the first motherfucker.
It's me calling him out.
You got
Alex,
Cam.
Oh.
Alex Leg.
Coming for you. Training starts
Alex.
now.
Alex
for real.
Leg.
About to follow
Come
their
see
journey.
me.
Oh wow, we already have two
You
fights
come
on this card.
see me. You can come see me.
Jeez.
Wow.
Eat that up, boy.
Wow.
Well, I guess so. You know, we kind of talked about a little college experience we had. You said you went to UT. How was that? Were you a big partier, or you kind of
No, not really.
academics? Or
I'm a homebody, really.
Okay.
Stay in.
You never went to any college parties?
I did a few. Not really in my scene.
You really don't like it. You rather just chill,
Mm-hmm.
play games and shit,
What do you play?
talk about feelings.
Madden. That's it.
That's it, literally.
That's why he wanted to play me so bad.
Oh, I don't know if I want to play him now. That's all
Dude,
he
yeah,
plays.
that's what I was telling you. I was like, right.
You're definitely gonna be. He's not good. He's not good at it.
We can play for like $5. That's it.
You're better than
No. Isaiah's better than that. He'll bet you 50.
500.
All right, we need 15.
We
could
do
do
5,000.
PlayStation. Yes, sir.
PS5.
Xbox gang here. Sorry.
Xbox.
Wait, so have you ever streamed like you play Madden?
Mm-hmm. I got Twitch, and I used to do YouTube.
YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, you said you had a
Oh,
question
kinda-
about his
I
YouTube.
know. I was kind of already asked that. It was about the
Here you did.
UT game or UT
yeah.
like
Pay
clip.
attention.
I was just trying to do a good transition, dude. I lost my tip. So you say you have a Twitch? Are
Mhm.
you like an affiliate or anything? Or
Nah, I would just stream for my friends in the league.
I would say it's low key not hard to become an affiliate.
I got like 3 followers.
Yeah, y'all are special on
it's
Twitch.
easy, though.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, that shit's not hard at all.
Yeah, it's just,
Like
it's
I
consistent.
became an affiliate. Like theoretically, I could start streaming and start making money because I'm already an affiliate technically. Because I was streaming whenever we were in San Marcos, whenever like Fortnite was like
No,
just
I
popping
remember.
off.
I remembers.
You know what I'm saying? But it was just doing it consistently. Like that's the thing. But
My eyes
See-
would hurt.
yeah, that I like streaming, but I want to use streaming as like when I have a big enough audience to like move them to a different platform. I want to be able to like, all right, grow an audience on like YouTube or like TikTok or whatever, and then move them from there to Twitch. Because if you are gonna like fuck with me on with like the podcast and stuff, if I have like a Twitch where I can like literally just talk and be my like how I am already,
Yeah.
but like have people watch me while I'm doing it,
Mhm.
and like that's essentially what like Twitch is now.
Yeah,
It's like really like just a live show,
bro.
You know what I mean?
There's anything on Twitch.
I don't think there's anything on Twitch, but you know.
Damn near.
Yeah, damn near.
Let me ask that guy. Hey, is there anything on Twitch?
Is there like everything on Twitch?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like you could, there's literally everything. Yeah.
There's that girl that
Like
eats
cooking
the
shows?
ears.
There's literally people that like
ASMR girl.
just record they live stream like what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's a cool platform, but I feel like that is a grind. Like if you
Yeah.
really are trying to be a Twitch streamer, like
Not consistent, so.
yeah, I mean shit.
Yeah.
Consistency is with everything.
That's
really.
crazy. But that's the thing, though. I feel like, and maybe this is like my point of view, but I feel like Twitch is one of those things that, like, if you aren't really consistent with, like, you can fall off real quick.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's a fact.
with like YouTube and like different other platforms for the most part, like if you skip a week, it's kind of like yeah, it's not that good.
Yeah.
But with Twitch, like you skip a week and all of a sudden you lost like 2,000 followers or
Yeah.
2,000
I
subs.
remember whenever like Ninja was like super popping and shit, and he went to like a tournament in like Vegas or something, and like he was like, I lost like a shit ton of subscriber like whatever Twitch subs from doing that because I didn't stream for like a whole weekend, and he was like, I mean, I lost money technically, but he had like a whole event that he was at, so like, you know what I mean? It's like one of those. You're right. I mean, he was the biggest streamer at the time, and even he is saying that, so it's like.
He still is.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I don't think he is though. I don't think he's the biggest streamer still.
It's Alex Lay.
But I think it's like one of those like
Fake
that one.
Jen.
I think it's just because everyone wants to see what you're doing all the time. Like
Yeah.
they fuck with you so much that they're gonna like
Yeah.
pay to like donate to you to like have you ask them a question and shit. Like, it's crazy, bro.
You know, that
When
brings
y'all
up a
gonna
good
start
point.
paying us for real to donate? You know, whatever.
Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, my bad. Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah. You know this guy, man?
Sorry.
Hey, security.
I want them to. I want to ask the question. That's it.
What's the question?
No, I want them to ask a question.
Oh, you live streaming?
That'd have to be a
question.
live stream. I
Yeah,
want to do that
no.
too eventually, but
That'd be
I
kinda
just
cool.
feel like that's one of those like, whenever we have like a bigger following, because I don't want to live stream and there be like 2 people, and it's like one of them is like my TV turned on in there. You know what I mean? Like,
I
let's
go
be
type-
honest. I
you
mean,
got-
I do that. Like, come on, bro, try to get that watch time up, bro. Try to play with us, like whatever it takes at this point. Like I say, because at the end of the day, like that's where we want to be. So like.
You
I'm
typing
a-
questions
I'm a-
to your own self?
No, I don't do that. All the comments and shit, those are like actual people.
No, I'm
commenting.
talking on the live. You're like, yeah, there's only 2
live
people.
streaming.
It's like, so, like, what's your favorite color? Great question.
Yeah.
CJ Salazar. Oh.
I'm dead. Yeah, so I guess with like opinionated and stuff, are you pretty involved in the whole process of the things that they do for like the mock drafts and stuff like that, or like does he? I'm pretty sure he asks you like, hey, like what are your, how do you think the draft is gonna be, or like stuff like that, or
Not really, not
yeah.
yet. I'll make a video yet.
Yeah.
I'll make one.
Okay, yeah, I guess YouTube, because we brought that up briefly. What are you consistently like posting, or what
Not
are the
really.
videos you post? Is it usually just your edits that you do?
Not on YouTube.
Not YouTube.
My Instagram, yeah.
Okay. So what is it that you post on your YouTube then? Because you said we talked a little before, and you said you have like 90 something subscribers,
Mm.
and you said you're like, oh, that's not that much, but like you have more than us. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, that's a lot to me.
Just
so.
longer like highlights, like 2 to 3 minutes maybe.
Okay. Opposed to like a minute mix of like
Mhm.
the beat like drop in. Yeah, I got you.
I don't want people to like sit there for like whole 2 minutes on your Instagram. So
Yeah, that's.
I go
fair.
like a minute or less.
on the gram.
Mhm.
Yeah, it makes sense. Cause I'm not gonna lie, when I see like videos that are like 10 minutes long, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. Like,
Yeah.
maybe if I'm on YouTube, yeah, cause it's a different like. I see what you mean. Like that's the shit
Well-
that you got to think about, because it's like one of those things where people whenever people are consuming their media at different times, it's like they're on Instagram, they're not trying to
Yeah, I mean,
watch a 5-minute clip. They're gonna nice
Trying to go
picture.
through the feed. That's it.
Yeah, and all right, I'm done. But
Yeah.
like when you're on YouTube, it's like I'm more willing to sit down and watch a fucking hour-long video, you know. So
I felt like it depends on like what you can get on. Like for example, you get YouTube on TVs like that, so you can sit down and watch it as like opposed to like Instagram, like you're on your phone.
yeah,
So it's like no one wants to be holding their phone for 45 minutes watching a video.
yeah,
That's like if I can sit down and watch it on TV, it's a little
Yeah.
easier to consume like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Instagram to me is like kind of up there with TikTok as far as like your average viewers, like time span or attention
Are
span.
you on TikTok too?
Yeah, not often though.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't use TikTok either, but I know that I have to use it for the podcast to grow it more, because that's a whole audience that
Tapping
could,
into.
yeah, it could be gained from just posting the videos that we already do
Mm-hmm.
and just clipping it and posting it. Because like a podcast essentially is just literally just all raw content of you just talking, you know. And more than likely we talk about whatever, like funny stuff or like serious things or
Mm-hmm.
life advice type shit, you know what I mean? So it's like one of those things where you kind of gotta like take advantage of that, post it on Instagram, post it on Twitter, just try to get your name out there, you know, because that's essentially what we're just trying to do. Because Cam brought it up in the podcast that he did with Carlos, like their one-on-one, like little like deep conversation they had.
Mm-hmm.
That like they're really like the first like podcast in Austin that like is tapping in with everybody, and like interviewing people from the city and stuff. And it's like, honestly, I think that's true. I don't really. I mean, I'm not keeping up with like podcasts from Austin like that, but I feel like if you were to see it like on YouTube or like we're pretty tapped in with the city. Like we know a lot of people here, so it's like I would see something and be like, oh, okay, like they have a podcast and they had someone else on. Like I feel like I don't see that a lot. Like the podcasts usually are just like with the person just talking about whatever, like a certain topic or whatever. But like tapping in with the city and trying to get in touch with everybody from here and just trying to build up the community. That's like, I feel like that's why we are where we are right now. Opinionated, Park Car Talks, all of us, like we just are doing this shit organically and just doing it because we actually enjoy it, you know. And then at the end of the day, like we're not just trying to get views. And that's why I told Cam too, like we're just doing this right, man. Like I feel it, like the buzz is starting to get going and it's dope. Like I feel like we all could kind of feel it too. Like just it's dope because I gave out hats to people and shit and like seeing them. Like,
Where's mine?
What's that?
Where's mine?
I was letting you wear mine, but you didn't want to wear it tonight on the pod, so I guess.
It's a rental.
Hey, we got you right here.
You're not getting it back.
I'm not gonna get that one back.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I'm fine with that as long as you give me my pen.
Okay.
I mean, I could get another one, so it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I got you. But yeah, so it's like it's dope seeing that because that was the goal of the hats, bro. Like this whole thing was a marketing plan. I mean, I'm not gonna lie with you. Completely like kind of using my friends, I guess. But I gave y'all a free hat, so like you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? But like it's also,
exchange.
Yeah, it's like and like some people ask me like how much do I want stuff like. I was telling y'all, like, I don't really care about how much I get from these hats because I just am really trying to use it to get more exposure. Because if they see someone with this hat on, they're like, well, what's that? Yeah. You see hats on, like, oh, like, these baddies have hats on. What is this podcast? You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I really ask, like, all my homies and all my homegirls to do is, like, just tag me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. Like, you don't need to pay me anything. Like, just tag it, like show people like, oh, this is what this is, you know what I mean? Like that's all that I really care about, bro. And like trying to get like the exposure out there organically, you know, like not like I don't know. I feel like it's easy whenever like you're already at the like I already have a whole bunch of followers and like people are gonna start fucking with you then. But if I give you something like as a present on some just like friend shit and you're gonna rock it, like that means more than you pay me whatever much money and me profiting whatever, like you know what I mean, like because the profit really wouldn't be insane, but like we were saying, at the end of the day, it's not really all about the money, bro. Like, doing this just because I enjoy it, want to build it organically with the homies and be able to do the things that we all want to do and not have to oh man, I gotta request off this weekend, I don't know if I'm gonna get it all, you know what I mean, like worrying about like that type of stuff. So being my own boss, bro, I'm ready for that shit. Can't wait. Cause I know it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? You dig?
So, wait, are we still rolling?
Yeah, I do have a question. I see your EXO little tattoo. You a big Juice WRLD fan?
Who?
Juice?
You gotta be trolling, bro.
You gotta be fucking.
He says he saw an XO tattoo. He said, "Are you a big?"
That's
I know
the
you're the
weekend.
week. I know it's the weekend, but I thought the Juice doesn't he do the same thing?
No.
No.
Juice is in the 999.
I know, but doesn't he do? Damn. Awkward. Crazy.
Hey,
I knew.
swings and he misses.
Don't crop that out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cut that out at all.
Yeah.
He's a little nervous.
You said amongst the phone failure for that one.
Not
saw you write down your phone.
But are you?
I didn't say nothing about that.
I know, but are you a Juice WRLD fan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. Oh, I was like, what's going on? All right, so okay, my bad. I thought your weekend tattoo. Why do you have the weekend tattooed on you?
Yeah.
You love,
Bug was music.
That's it.
Yeah.
What's your like favorite album is then?
I don't know. I like them all.
Did he save you?
No, not really. If anything, Juice WRLD did.
Really?
Yeah, his music got me through some like tough times.
What was the like album that was just hitting a little different for you? Like, what made you like? Oh yeah, I'm a Juice WRLD fan. Was it like a song or?
I don't know. I was listening to stuff on like SoundCloud.
Oh,
before.
okay. So you were fucking with him like before he got popping type shit?
A little bit before.
Yeah, like right before he started getting popping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just, I knew about Juice WRLD. I just never really like listened to him like that. You know what I mean? So started hanging out with Alex and shit because big Juice WRLD guy. You know?
Yeah. No.
Super fan.
What do you call your fan? What do you call it? Are you juice heads?
Juicer.
Juicers? You like a
Juicers?
juice heads. Juicers.
Hey, yeah. Hey, get around Alex now. He plays, unreleased juice. Plays unreleased juice around all the girls.
So you said Juice WRLD had a big impact on your life.
I would say so.
Yeah. So was I guess like what's your like go-to song for him? Like if someone's like, oh, play some Juice, like what is the first song that you're gonna play?
I don't even know.
Just like right off the top, just like.
If you're trying to put someone on, like, hey, like,
They're all.
Yeah, he said they're all his favorite album though. Yeah.
He doesn't miss.
Yeah. I fuck with the one with like Wasted. Hit the first one like Wasted.
Lil Uzi?
Yeah, Lil Uzi. Like that whole album, like, cause like I was telling him, I'm like, bro, like, literally like the first like 5-6 songs are nothing but bangers, bro. Like, and they're like, my thing with Juice WRLD, I think whenever like I was first listening to him, it was one of those things where it's like, man, like why like this is like sad music, you know?
it's upbeat,
But-
sad music, yeah.
But it was, yeah, it's like the sad boy music, but you're getting turns at the same time. So like,
Like Sims.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, shit.
Well,
I
that
don't know.
explains a lot.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of explains a little. I'm fucking with you, but I mean, no, like I started fucking with it too. Like, I don't know, like I guess like you said, like you just kind of go through a time in your life when you start listening to it, and you're just like, man, like, not that you relate to it, but he makes you feel like you're relating to it with his music. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, like the shit's hitting, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you're talking about how like he parties too much. I'm like, damn, I feel you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I'm not like, there was a point in time where like, yeah, we were getting rowdy, so I would just listen to that and just like that would be like the end of the night. Like we're chilling, like vibing, just at, like 4 in the morning, like just bumping Juice WRLD in the background, probably like still sipping on a drink. You know what I mean? Like one of those type shits, just like chopping it up at the end of the night. But yeah, no, like I fuck with Juice heavy. But like I said, I think it's just the fact that when he was getting big was when Travis was. I fuck with Travis a lot. So Travis was like,
I think he was already big. at the
yeah,
time.
he was already big. So, but I had been fucking with him before. So when he got even bigger, it was like one of those things. Like I was really just listening to him and like Gunna, Thug, like that type of music. It's more upbeat, like trap music, opposed to like the sad trap, like sad boy music. But I think I come to appreciate it more just because, like, I mean, it sucks, but I feel like after someone dies, it's like it's one of those things where it's like, damn, like he was insane. Like as an artist, like he could do everything, and that's why I liked him a lot because he could do those songs where it's like you're just like, bro, that shit's hitting me, like about to start crying type shit, and then the other ones where it's like, all right, yeah, let's get rowdy. You know what I mean? Like that's like the type of artist I like. Like they kind of take you. You don't know what their new album is gonna be like. You know what I mean?
He's very versatile. I'll give him that.
What's going on, PCT family? It's your boy Cam Juice Theory back on the PCT podcast, talking to my boys Zach, CJ, and the homie Lon, the one and only Lon. So Lon, I know my boys probably graced you well and been talking to you well. How you gotta take me serious? Come on now.
It's like a salesman.
How's it been being on the pod? How you doing? I ain't really chopped it up with you in a minute. So how are you doing?
That's good.
Yeah.
It's funny. I was on this one for yours.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy. It's really disrespectful, honestly. but I was like, damn, bro, we've been asking Lon forever to get on the pod. He's like, nah, bro, I don't really do podcast. One of those guys. Then they see it's cool and they want to get on. You know what I'm saying?
He asked me to get on.
So, but yeah, honestly, I really don't know what they've asked you, so I don't want to ask you the same stuff. But I guess who's been your favorite person to collaborate with and work with, like I guess any athlete you've worked with.
Patrick Queen.
Patrick Queen, is that the one you? So you played a Madden league with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. How'd you go about meeting Patrick Queen?
He was in high school
Really?
in Louisiana, and I would make edits for him
When he was in high school or before he went to LSU?
before he went to LSU. He was in high
okay.
school. He had just committed to LSU too.
Damn. So like, I guess normally what happens when you like edit these people's videos is it more of you edit them and then they kind of lob you over to their other homies, or like how do you meet these people or all these people?
Well, they'd post my content,
Okay,
and then it would grow from there.
gotcha. And that's always been something you've wanted to do, is just do videos and edit.
Like a side hobby, really.
Yeah.
I never really think I would like grow as much as I could.
Did you ever think it was gonna like take off like that? I guess because your ratio on like socials is kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you ever think that would take off the way it has?
No, not really. I was just doing it like for fun.
Okay. What do you do now in your spare time? Besides, I know did you talk to them about being in law school?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How's that been?
Brutal.
Brutal? Yeah.
A lot of reading.
What kind of law are you trying to do?
Criminal.
Sheesh.
Oh,
The
hey,
backgrounds.
like I said, if we, you know,
Yeah, we might need you, you know what I'm saying? Might
just in case.
whoever hit them lick on them batteries, bro.
I get a call from CJ at 3 in the morning. Hey, I'm in jail.
Shit.
I mean,
Hey yo.
yeah, I mean that's not, you know.
Hey yo.
All right, I'll be there in the morning.
Hey, bro,
Sorry
stop,
about that,
hey, stop
son.
calling me.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, I mean, glad you pulled up to the OP headquarters, and we got a lot of things on the way. Thank you also from me and Carlos contributing all that you did in the early stages of the pod. You're gonna be bringing back bars of the week next football season, so submit y'all's clips or y'all's players.
Don't worry, we're not done with content.
We're not done with content. We're actually about to take off. You know, he be on that hiatus sometimes. It's kind of mysterious, you know.
Like
But,
Playboy Cardi, huh?
Yeah.
I don't
Just
like him
pop
though.
up.
Don't compare me to him.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
One of one.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Wow. So if you're 1-1,
You ever seen my work? And you ever seen like
yeah, your work is nice.
familiar
as
to
shit.
anybody else's?
Like, we posted a John Morant like Rookie of the Year video a long time ago in OP. It's like archived because they copyrighted the music. But if you haven't seen it, I'll show you after the podcast. That hoe is crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say he showed it
Yeah,
to me,
with
bro.
the arcade.
Yes. That's why I was like, yeah, that shit's tough.
Yeah, he's been nice.
it's all about
with
the
it.
intros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that sets the
That
tone.
Kobe
Yeah.
one with the snake, that shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, it sets the tone for like the video.
Kind of you can build off of it too. Like, all right, this is how I'm gonna go about like making the rest of the edits and shit. Yeah, you're nice, bro. That's what I was telling him earlier, bro. Like, if you actually were to take this shit serious, you definitely could.
Yeah,
get this
absolutely.
shit poppin'.
Bro, because I watched that one dude on YouTube, Sick Edits. You probably heard of him. Makes like all the college football highlights. I'm like, bro, if you just were consistent, like posted all the prospects and NFL players and things like that, like it could definitely hit that algorithm and go crazy. You know, like the boys on $1 Million Worth of Game said, make that algorithm breakdance. You know what I'm saying? Make them
Yeah,
numbers
we're like a different
make
era
them
of YouTube,
numbers
though.
twerk one time.
Yeah.
We're in a different era of like YouTube.
It's
so,
hard.
like,
It's shit.
it's a lot harder to get like noticed and blow up more on YouTube.
Yeah, it is.
It's just because it's so oversaturated, bro. Like, so many people make YouTube accounts, like, just for everything, which is fine, but it, like, hurts us.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't know. Even, like, the Nelk Boys and these people that are famous talk about it. Like, they just say how hard it is to grow on YouTube now.
Like back in the day, probably easy, but like now, nah.
It's kind of like artists, too, like, who get on Spotify. It's, like, the same thing. Like, when we did the podcast with John Kilmer, he said 500 artists put out a song a day. Like, that's insane. Like, so you're competing with all of that, you know? So it's about doing things different. And, like, I kind of like their approach, how they've gone about things. They do it in their own way, but it's very, like, organic still.
From
Most
the ground, from the
podcasts
ground
are-
up, really.
Yeah, like, they're, like, we really just be chopping it up every time I at least appear on here. Like, it's never, like, super official, structured, things like that. Oh, you also said you're 1-1? Then why do you look like Tua?
I'm different.
Oh, yeah? What about DJ Ugo, whatever his name is?
Did you ukulele?
Yeah. You look like him, too, with them glasses on right now. No, I'm fucking with you.
I fuck with him though. We talk on Twitter.
Yeah, that's what's up, though. No, I know you probably heard that before. Like you said, I was like, bro, Lon, you look so much like Tua. And you're like, I know.
Hey, we're about to do like the
Hey,
experiment
Two Buddy
that
sucks.
they did with the we can do that.
Imagine.
Yeah, we about to do that.
Crazy.
Damn.
Who was out here?
So, yeah, that's all I got for me. I'll let y'all, I'll be chopping it up. I'll still be here.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Go
yeah.
ahead and do your thing.
Yeah,
you
no,
know
I
what I'm saying?
appreciate that, bro. Because like I said,
Yeah.
I was telling him like right before we started the cameras again. It's like I know you, but I feel like Cam knows you a little bit better, so you're able to. He kind of knows like, you know, how everything started and like.
Well, like me. I guess I'll talk about like how me and Lon met. Basically,
we could do that.
He just like reached out to me on like Instagram or something. It was when Instagram was blue, like old.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, and like I was still in high school, and he like Lon had followed like all the high school players in Austin that were like kind of popping or good, I guess, and we just kind of talked through there, but we didn't really talk a lot. Then when I went to right before I went to college, that's when like the tyke edit was hard back in the day, like the little like cartoon like football edits were big, and he made me one for Fort Lewis, and then like ever since then, and then he would like hit me up on his own like and check on me and like see how I was doing. Like we didn't really talk like that. So when I was in college, I just kind of always gravitated towards him. And what's crazy is I never met Lon. When was the first time I met you in person? You remember that?
Oh, your birthday.
Yeah, the first time I met Lon in person was my birthday.
At the Domain?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the first time I
You
ever
almost
met
didn't let me in.
Bro, and I've known him for like 5+ years. That was crazy. But it was cool, though. It's like, it's one of those internet people that you meet. And like, there's like, just as genuine, like, in person as in online.
Yeah.
So he was from here, but he had moved to Florida and stuff. So,
Yeah, that's what we just found out about him,
Yeah,
too.
but-
Like I said, he's a man of mystery.
yeah, that
right
boy's from
here.
Key West. You know what I'm saying? Out there in
Yeah.
Keys.
But, no, yeah, he was saying the same thing. He was like, yeah, like really, it was just from the internet. Like, that's how we met Cam. So that's dope that
Yeah.
we're still able to build up relationships like that and still be able to, like,
It was cool.
running a business at
Yeah.
the same time. So it's dope that, like, you're able to make those connections nowadays.
Like everything's falling in line. Like we dead ass have like a team, you know. Like we already had me, Carlos, and Albert. Now you're getting like you, Zach, Isaiah, Alex, and like JG's and picking up the camera. You know what I'm saying? So like once the team gets put together, we'll never have to hire videographers because they're gonna continue to get better.
Yeah.
You know, and like us too. Like I've been picking up the camera, so like that stuff helps. You
Yeah.
know? And like Lon. You know, if he, stop bullshitting, he'd be part of the team, you know what I'm saying? And be that content creator for them highlight videos. Just everyone contributes to that small portion to make that
I'm a free agent.
Make it big.
Hey,
I also see y'all got that sound books right
Hey,
here.
come on
So
now,
what's
I'm
going
like-
on with that? You know, we all know that I don't know, huh?
ain't nothing yet.
Shit. Hey,
You
stay
know what I'm
tuned.
saying?
Stay tuned.
So gotta let
Break
them
through
know
the
they
sound
just
looking.
yeah they
That's what they be saying. On that
it's the waves or whatever.
That's
Yeah.
a walking freaking ad.
shit. Sound books go crazy.
But you said you had a question.
Yeah. So going back to your editings like that, what's your like kind of future direction and like what's your kind of end goal for that?
I'm gonna keep putting out content, no matter what it is.
Like,
Like I said, I'm a free agent. I can work with y'all, him, anybody really.
But you come on with it. You gonna be part of it. This is all of us.
Well, you took me out of your bio, so I was like,
What did I do? I took my bad. I got you. I'll throw you back in there. This is what happened. I took everyone out the bio, including Albert, and I just wanted that shit to be simple because I didn't want us in there, bro. Like people know me and Carlos. That's just not to brand me and Carlos. So I took everyone out, and then I got you, man. That's my bad, bro. 'Cause
no,
I picked
I'm
you.
capping.
He sounds Gavin.
Nah, I'll put you back in there, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Like I
that
said,
deep.
bro, like shit, whatever. Like, you know, we're sorry. I didn't want it to be just strictly like where I fuck with you because you do edits. You know what I mean? Like I fuck with you as a person. So like, and I kind of wanted to make that known before like I ever asked you to do any of that. So, you know what I mean? Because I'm just a like that's the
do
type
it.
of person I am. You know, like,
I do it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna like. It's like the first time I met you, like I see your work.
He don't
that
even
you-
ask me. I just do it. Like
Nah, he'll like.
I'll tell him. I'll just send it to him.
Bro, he'll send me like, especially during football season, if like receivers are going off and they're like young, I guarantee you like Chris Olave Gary drafted and they're doing good, he'll probably just send me like videos off rip.
Like, just
Won't
like
even
the
ask.
edits that he's
yeah.
done and shit.
The only stuff I ever asked him for is ballers of the week, and I just send
Yeah.
him the names, make it easy for him.
Yeah,
And,
then
he
he'll
just
go-
clips stuff from the games that week and then makes it real quick.
He said, yeah, he was saying it takes him like 15 minutes.
He made that intro for us that we'd be using for like our clip videos where it's
Yeah.
like looks like Sports Center.
Yeah.
He made that, so that shit's
Oh,
hard.
shit.
It's hard, bro.
Hell yeah.
What do you actually use to edit? I'm curious.
Adobe Effects.
Premiere or Adobe Effects? You
I
just
don't even know.
oh, okay.
honestly.
Because like it's crazy because
The $30 one.
that's Premiere. That's Premiere Pro. It's crazy because Albert uses Final Cut like me, and Carlos because it's on Apple. Alex uses Sony Vista. So it's like there's so many different ways to edit, but it's all a personal preference. You know what I mean? So I was just curious.
I was gonna say that's what I was telling Zay and my cousin. He's like trying to get more involved with it too. It's like, we're like you could get whatever. Like I got Final Cut just because that's what y'all were using and like y'all have a better understanding of it. So y'all can help.
It's
me
super
out.
user friendly.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
super. and it's pretty easy and like shit. Like I mean, there's like didn't Bash say that he like uses iMovie?
Yeah, he
still?
uses
like,
iMovie.
Bro, like it's
I used
all
to do, but
you know
Like
what I
there's
mean?
certain things like
certain stuff.
there's certain things that like limit you. Like I would probably say the best is probably Premiere Pro, just
Yeah.
because it's Adobe. Like it's
Yeah.
gonna give you
I
everything.
never used it, so
It's just hard to use at 1st.
Mhm.
That's kind of how Lightroom is, but now I'm cold with Lightroom.
that's how
so,
I am. Like I didn't know how to use
yeah,
any of
for
the shit.
pictures and stuff. Yeah, and that's what I was telling JG. Like if he doesn't have Lightroom, like if he ever gets a digital camera, like it's super nice.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, that's like, it's all coming together, man. Like literally, like we have people that, like that's how I wanted it to be. You know, like how I tell y'all, like I don't want to feel like I'm like y'all boss with this shit, bro. Like I want y'all to want to do this just as much as me. Obviously, I want to do it. Like I kind of want to take it to another level. I don't know where exactly y'all want to take it, but like just know that I'm gonna take y'all there with me regardless. You know what I mean? Like that, and that's how I always am with this. Like if y'all want to help and out and stuff, it's like I trust me. I will be down for you to help, but I'm just not gonna be the type of person. I'm like, yo, Zach, if you don't fucking edit this video for, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like that's just not how I am. And like, it's like one of those things where like, yeah, I need help, but I mean, y'all are all busy. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got like shit that's going on in y'all's life, so it's like, you know, I don't want to be that guy to be like, hey, like I need help with this when like I could do it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it would take off more of the workload for me, but I know like if I got to do this for right now to get to where we need to be, and then you know maybe like something happens to where like it like motivates one of y'all to like, oh shit, like I'm gonna start helping him with, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I just don't want it to be me being like y'all's boss and like
Yeah.
me telling y'all what y'all should be doing and stuff, because like I want it to be like
A collaborative kind of thing.
collaborative
Yeah.
and like you doing it because you want to do it.
Yeah.
And not just, oh, I'm doing it because CJ told me to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's because like we're not getting paid from this shit, bro. Like you know what I mean? Like you're doing this out of like
Man,
your own.
what?
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
That shit's one of the hardest things. 'Cause, I mean, y'all are still super early into like the process, like
Yeah.
doing it for years and like not getting a dime really, and then having to buy better shit
Oh,
to
yeah.
continue to elevate your product. It does suck, but definitely knowing like how, and kind of like when we started talking about how you got that team,
Yep.
all that stuff. That's kind of like why I was glad that you moved in when you did, because us like wanting to change everything, I was like, bro, we can just do this shit together.
Yeah.
That's like how we need to do it. And
Yeah.
like I tell, like in the podcast that we dropped, I was saying you moving in here has like helped elevate us more than you think. That's why I said like you like mean more than me than you know. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's- you do this tomorrow, I can't be like I can't record because
Yeah.
you already set the tone for the week.
Type
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah, I got you.
That's why I like that, and that's why when we had those meetings, I was like, bro, like we should be using that as like obviously not like competing against each other, but like
Yeah.
competitive fuel. Like I'm not
Yeah.
gonna let him do it and me not do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, it's
Because
yeah,
it pushes you, and that's how you both elevate.
exactly.
So
No, yeah, bro. So that's kind of like, you know, where I am with that. It's like, of course, I mean, I could get all the help in the world, but like, I'm not gonna tell y'all to help me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just not how my personality is. Like, y'all know how I am. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I need help, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna get it done because it needs to get done regardless. Like, I just, you know, not saying that like, I wouldn't mind y'all helping me, but it's like,
At the end of the day,
having
you're not
to
gonna-
rely on
yeah.
someone else when I'm kind of already in the routine of like I'm gonna get it done by this time before I do this, like just because it's easier. But like I said, if y'all ever want help, just let me know.
well, it's good that you're doing that because that's like a mistake we learned in the past that we were consistent enough, but us like having what we thought established where someone edits the videos and me and Carlos just record, like in the end held us back. At least you know you're doing it with or without. So when
Yeah.
you get the help, yes, it's nice,
Yeah.
but you're like it's not stopping you from
yeah,
doing
no,
stuff.
not at all. And I feel like they know that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, regardless of who shows up, who doesn't show up, it's like we're gonna do a podcast, we're gonna get it out by next month. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to get into that good routine because once it's the routine, then it's just maintaining it at that point. And
Yeah.
I feel like we're doing a pretty good job, man.
You are
Like,
doing a great job, bro. Phenomenal, to be honest. I mean, you literally haven't missed. Besides, I'm not counting San Diego. We were on vacation.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
every time we've been here, you know, you haven't missed. You posted twice in a week. That's why when you were like, "Oh, I miss,"
Yeah.
it's okay. Bro.
I've done that a couple times too. Low key, that Valentine's. It was
Yeah.
the Valentine's and then
the
the
recaps
other
because you've
recap.
been posting at the end of the month.
Yeah, just to keep.
Yeah.
keep that up. Like I feel like that's a good, just maintaining that. Like,
Yeah.
like I was saying in the March recap, it's like why would we record a recap and then me post it on like the first Monday of the next month? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like defeats the purpose.
No
of it. So
doubt.
that's like the one where I'm like, yeah, I gotta get this one out.
Too, the cool thing is like you're doing this shit and not caring what people think. That's
Yeah,
the hardest
man.
part about starting something. Is you start it and you're like, fuck, bro.
That yeah.
Like I don't want to be that guy always posting my shit and like.
Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, if you're not believing in yourself, you don't have that self belief, then it's never gonna grow ever. So
Yeah.
you have to be like that, especially on rip. You just make people believe in you. Yeah. You know. And
I
then-
feel like I'm like kind of getting to that point
Yeah.
now. Like people just see how like serious I take it. So
Yeah.
and it's like one of those like I was telling them before or when you're in your room is like these hats, bro. I really was just using it as a marketing scheme. Really,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
people see it, they're gonna be like, well, what is this? You know, like so.
Absolutely. And that's how it's got to be. You know,
Yeah.
merch, doing it the right way, not trying to make money off of it because it's not really profitable at first.
Yeah.
And it's, I guess I got a question for you now. What have you like came up with? Because you know, like we talk about stuff behind the scenes, like what we want to do.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you've been like itching to get done, and like you're like, oh, I can't wait till this comes out because like y'all are gonna be like, what the hell? Like I didn't know he was capable of doing that. How is that like? I know if that's popped up in your head, how has that been containing that and not like.
yeah.
Talking about not being like because people be like, oh, you don't really do shit, and you be like, all right, you don't even know. Like how do you contain that for yourself?
I think it's like I don't know. I just kind of like to prove people wrong, really.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like, man, like, and it like you said, it's just one of those things where it's like people really don't take you serious until you get like the recognition from other people.
Yeah.
So like that's kind of what's like. That's why I try to build it up organically with my friends at first, because like if your friends believe in you, or if your friends don't believe in you, then like who's really gonna, you know,
Yeah,
like
no doubt.
you don't have like the people that already rock with you, like messing with the brand and messing with the lifestyle we're trying to do and like just what we're trying to do in general. But I think it's just a lot of the other things that we all want to start recording, you know. It's just trying to find maintaining like the pod, and you know, I got to start doing the TikToks and all that. So
Yeah.
it's just getting all that stuff out, and then I feel like once we consistently are able to post that, and then like start doing like IRLs.
Yeah,
I'm ready for those IRLs.
Once we start doing the bigger videos, it'll help a lot, especially because we've like already built up a following. That's why I was just saying, like, whenever we do something, I'm just gonna do that's why I wanted you to get that collaborative posting working, because we can just like when we do videos together, just post together, and just
then
continue.
just have it,
Exactly.
Have each
And
other.
that's how it should be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's dope. It's cool.
Yeah. Excited, man.
Yeah.
Do little cooking competitions.
Yeah.
want that smoke. You don't want that
And they were talking crazy in that shit. That shit was
he was
crazy.
talking about that fight night.
Oh, you trying to get in the gloves? Nah,
Yeah.
we can't do that, bro.
You already got called out.
He called you out.
Yeah, that was the first person.
He called you out.
Nobody want to do that. I really fuck with boxing for real.
He about to say, yeah, my dad is a,
I'm
Mike Tyson.
gonna just go in there and I'm gonna just switch stances on lawn and go southpaw and be like, what the fuck? I didn't even know you could do all that. But hey, no, honestly, seriously,
Just wait on it.
whenever we get a studio, like that's what's gonna really like help a lot, because it sucks ass doing shit in here, as we learned today. Just not having like a set place, and then like stuff getting misplaced, or just always having to set up, or like having all this shit out. You know, it's
and in the middle of our apartment.
it's like I want to go home and
be able to
and chill. I don't want to I love our setup, but it's like I've been looking at it for almost 2 years, like every day. Like it's not as cool to me as it is when other people see it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I feel that, bro. I understand completely. It's like you want to be able to come home and not have to worry about like cleaning up like all your like video shit. You know what I mean? You want to just be able to like, all right, we'll keep all this in a room, so because we're gonna come back and we're gonna record, you know,
And then,
like,
having like a set closet and just having stuff organized, and just having that traffic. Whenever we had the fight here last Friday or Saturday, having like fight nights at the studio, like keeping it real intimate with the gang, but also when we're working, we're in there working, and it'll really make the creative juices flow for real.
Yep.
So I'm super excited to get that in. We might be getting it sooner than y'all think.
Just wait on it. Just wait on it.
Yeah. Well, how many times have y'all stopped? This is the second or third?
This is the third,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
So I mean, I guess if we can there's not anything else y'all want to talk about. Got any questions
good.
there?
That was good.
What's coming next for you?
So I can hear it from here.
Okay, yeah. Hi, this is from the fans, the number one fan, if I may say. Been here since day one. Hey, yeah, shut up, bitch. Yeah, I see that we're wrapping it up now. What's coming up? Do you have anything coming up? You got, anything?
With the
Or is
Juice
that
WRLD
all?
tattoo?
Is that all in the safe? Hey, that's fucked up, bro.
My birthday
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, but like
Next week.
anything, any big content?
next Friday. Content? Not really, not yet. I'm just waiting for the draft, and then
From that point.
From that, that's where the steam, I guess, gets to blow in or something. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
All right, thank you from the fans.
Woo! Yeah, great question, Isaiah. Thanks. You're the best. Yeah, I know.
Shit, I'm ready for the draft too, bro. We haven't really been doing sports content because it's been kind of dead. The playoffs started, so I guess we can talk about that. But
Wait, so what number are you think you're gonna go?
me?
Yeah.
Shit, undrafted. Honestly, if I'd have went to a better school, probably like a 5th or 6th round guy.
No, you definitely top
third day guy.
3.
Yeah, I'd have been a dog though. I would have took a vest job easy.
You dig. Turn me
Easy.
up.
You've been on that CD Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb, shit.
Yeah.
I've been getting picks, boy.
You the fool, bro. Well, I mean, you have any other questions, Zach?
No,
Was there any questions you have for us, or is there
no,
any?
not really.
Okay. Well, I
Can I
guess,
be on again?
of course.
I said when?
When?
Whenever you get on ours,
Well, after him.
Whenever, yeah. I was going to say,
Whatever.
just,
It won't be for a while.
yeah.
I know we're kind of booked up over here.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Low key though.
He said we making moves.
It's been going crazy.
Yeah,
you
no,
know, over here
they have
breakdancing.
been going crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly. So it's cool. But yeah, no, you can get on anytime, bro. Just hit me up, bro. You have my number, so.
We need to do, well, I guess you need to be there when we do that video that we've been talking about for a while. The RB.
We can't talk about it here, bro.
I'm just going to say that. I'll tell you later.
Arby's.
Tell you later. So it's classified.
Yeah.
Got the meat.
I was thinking of that.
Hey, yo, what?
Hey, what do you mean by that?
That
On
roast
that
beef,
note,
Hey, everything reminds me of her.
Thank you, everybody, for watching
That's
and
Zach
listening
Scott.
to the podcast. Really do appreciate everybody. Like I said earlier, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you see every time we post.
Yeah,
Yes, 5
unsubscribe and
stars.
resubscribe. It, mess with the algorithm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to leave us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all the other streaming platforms. The podcast is on there. And don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram,
Yeah.
Twitter, all the good stuff. All our @ Park Car Talks, you know.
And comment, if you want merch from me and him, comment a red heart and a purple heart. If you at the end of this video, if you watch it all the way through, and maybe you'll get a box or something.
Or you can slide into Zach's DMs and
Get absolutely nothing.
Just harass CJ in his DMs for one.
Yeah.
Comment on the boys' post, man. Come on now.
Yeah, comment.
Interact with him. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Put
Turn me up, bro.
put some hard eyes.
Turn me up one time. Gas me up, man.
where can we find out your content, sir?
Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah. What's your internet?
Your
username?
TikTok, Lonnie edits. Come on now, I'm gonna be promoting you more than yourself.
I was about to say, yeah. We'll have everything in the description, man. Like I said, appreciate y'all for listening again. We'll see you next Monday. Peace.
Peace.
I mean, woo. You ready?